Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you're here. Today I'm doing a Ulta and Sephora beauty haul. It's been a while since I did a haul, almost a year maybe, or no, it's probably a couple months. Let me stop. Let's be real. I buy a lot of makeup. But I'd like to share what I bought with you guys, recommend some things, give you my first impressions, like that kind of thing. The makeup look I'm wearing right now was used with one of the palettes I'm going to show you. And if you're interested in seeing a tutorial on this look, just let me know in the comments. So if you're interested in seeing what I bought, just keep watching. The first thing that I picked up in Ulta was a repurchase. And it is the Soap and Glory Smoothie Lightly Whipped Body Buttercream. And it's a body butter. It looks like this. And I never fully completed a lotion or anything. Like, usually things are finished halfway and I get something new. But I love this so much that I used every last drop in my old one. And all my family members were like stealing some. And it was just really good. Because this one is freaking life changing. Like, the way it smells. Unreal. I wish I can just go like that and you can smell it. But, I've never been a fan of body butters because, like, most body butters make your skin feel greasy and oily, heavy, and I never liked it. And it feels like it's clogging your pores. But this one is so thin and light, it's almost like you're not wearing anything. And that scent, it lingers. And I'd recommend it to anyone. If you are ever in Ulta, you should pick this up and give it a smell because it's amazing. It's really, really good. Okay, I got two more things from Soap and Glory. I got the Soap and Glory Peaches and Cream 4-in-1 Wash Off Deep Cleansing Milk. And it says that it melts away makeup. So that's why I picked it up, because I'm running short on my Garnier Micellar Water makeup remover. And I want to try something different. And I actually think this is new, because I never seen it before. And I go in Ulta quite frequently. So I was really intrigued to try this out. And by the time I left the mall today, my arm was full of swatches. And it was liquid lipsticks, eyeliners, eyeshadows, highlights, bronzers, all sorts of stuff on my arm. And I said that let me try this on my arm to see how it looks. Not see how it looks, see how it takes the makeup off. Because it was on my arm for like a couple hours. Because I just did this makeup and I wasn't planning on taking it off anytime soon, so I thought that would be a good way to test it out. And it smells also really good. So all Soap and Glory items smell amazing, but that body butter I just showed you is my favorite. Like this, it says peaches and cream on the front, and that's exactly what it smells like. It smells amazing. As of right now, I don't have any skincare routine, which is kind of a random topic, but it's leading to my next product. But I never really have a makeup routine, like a skincare routine at the end of the day. Usually I just take my makeup off and take a shower. And I have clear skin for the most part, but I wanted to try to start having a little bit of a skincare routine at the end of the day, because I do wear makeup a lot. And I don't want it to catch up with me when I'm older, because I didn't start young. So just a really baby step, foot in the water way of starting is with a good face wash, because I don't even use face washes. And I was like, I should really try. And so I'm not up to the stage with the serums and the toners and all that, because I'm still learning. So what my plan is to use this makeup remover first, and then oh god, almost dropped it. Then this other product that I also think is new from Soap and Glory, because I never seen it. So hopefully this makes you guys more curious to try it on your own. I can do an update video if you guys want, that I can come back on and talk about these products and if they worked and how it played out. And if you hear the dog barking, I'm sorry, the doorbell just rang, and that's what he does. So this is called Face Soap and Clarity 3-in-1 Daily Detox Vitamin C Facial Wash. And it says that it smooths, cleans, and purifies. And this is what it looks like. It's blue and it has like pink beads in it, which I think is going to be really good for exfoliating the face. And it says citrus. Oh, at the bottom it says for all skin types because I have normal to dry skin. So I was glad that this can be compatible with a lot of people. When I opened it and I smelled it, it doesn't smell citrusy to me. But for some reason it smells like men's cologne. And or like men's shaving cream, like, or that thing they splash on their face after they're done shaving. I don't know what it's called. But it smells very masculine, even though I believe it's a woman's product. But I don't mind that scent. I really like that scent. So if you're not into that kind of smell, I don't know if this will be for you. But if you are into those kind of scents, even though you're a woman, or if you're a man that wears makeup, hey boy, hello, you can do this. And it smells really good. To me, personally, it smells really good. And I'm really into it. So I'm going to be trying this out also tonight. So first, I'll remove my makeup with this, and then I'm going to use this, and I'm going to wash my face and make that a routine. And if it breaks me out, of course I'll stop using it. I have 60 days to return anything that doesn't work for me. And just to make this video have some kind of flow, if I can, to use this facial wash, you could just use your hands and just buff it into your face, but I got a sponge to use for it along with it. And the reason why I chose this one is because I have a lot of makeup artists that I really love. I have them on Snapchat. So Jackie Aina has a very extensive skincare routine, and I always watch her snaps. And she has this sponge, and it's from Boscia, I think is the brand's name, and it's a black sponge, and it's like a charcoal sponge or something like that, and you can get it at Sephora. And she always uses it to work up a really good lather with her facial washes. So I thought it would be perfect. Sorry, I'm reading something. I thought it would be perfect to use with this facial wash instead of just using my hand, because I feel like it would get a deeper clean. So once you melt away your makeup with this, there's gonna be makeup left behind deeper in your skin that you can't really see, so a good sponge could bring it out. So when I went to Sephora and I looked at the sponge that Jackie Aina has, it says for normal to oily skin, and I'm sure that probably doesn't really matter too much, that I probably still could use it, but I wanted something that was directed more to my skin type or all skin types. And I saw this sponge, and it said Boscia Cognac Cleaning Sponge, a natural deep cleansing sponge for all skin types. So this is for all skin types, and so is this. And this is what the packaging looks like. And it was $15. And you rinse it with water, because right now it's really hard in the package. It's not squishy at all, but like when you run it under the water, it's supposed to get really spongy, very soft. And you squeeze some of your wash and you just work it into a lather on your face. I look really crazy doing that right now, but that's what you do. And I'm really excited to try this on myself because I think it'll be great. So I got that. Also, while I was inside of Ulta, let's do what I got in Ulta first, because that's where most of my products came from. I'm looking over here because I have a table with everything that I bought on it. So everything I got from Ulta, I'll go through that first and then move to Sephora, because I didn't get much at Sephora. It was expensive, but I didn't get much. So there's a funny story behind this product, and this product is from Makeup Revolution, which is a brand from London, and it's called Vivid Baked Bronzer. Now, to my knowledge, bronzers are supposed to be matte. And one day, I was walking with my friend. I don't know if he wants his name said on YouTube, so I'm not going to say it. But I was walking with him in the store, and I saw a shattered one just laying in the open. And it looked sparkly to me, so I was intrigued, and I put my finger in it. And I looked at my finger and I was like, wow, this is so pigmented and it's so high shine. I'm like, what is this? Is this a highlighter? And it's bronzy. So I was like, this would be perfect on my complexion. Oh my God, what is this? And I looked at the lid and it was this. And it said baked bronzer, and I was like, there's no way this is a baked bronzer. This is a highlighter for chocolate girls. And what made this better, or chocolate boys, what made this better was that it was $6, and I was like, no way, this is unreal. I have to have it. So I knew that when I came back to do like actual shopping, that I would pick it up. And I wasn't planning on doing any swatches, but this deserves to be swatched. So you can run to your Ulta and get this. So, and I barely touched it, and that's a swatch. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. So I was so blown away by the quality that I had to have it. And I will say a lot of the makeup I use is high end, but this is a drugstore price, and it is phenomenal. And I have it on my face. Oh, my hair is in the way. Could you see it? See? Wow. In what world is that a bronzer? No way, Jose. It's on my nose. Yeah. So that was amazing. So I had to pick that up. And I was wandering the aisles just seeing if there's stuff that I wanted to pick up. And I picked up a couple eyeshadow palettes, which was not on my radar to do because I was like, that's expensive. But I couldn't resist. I really couldn't, because I already have like 13 eyeshadow palettes. What do I need more for? But I'm going to keep buying them, let's be real. So I also watch many other YouTubers other than like Laura Lee, Manny. So another YouTuber I watch is Carly Bible. And I was aware that she had a palette but with BH Cosmetics. And when I watch her YouTube videos, in every single tutorial, doesn't matter what eyeshadow, what product she's using, she managed to use at least one color from her own palette in her tutorials, and it's always high quality. And I know she partnered with BH Cosmetics for this palette, so I know BH Cosmetics is a very affordable brand. So I was wandering in Ulta, and I did not expect to see a whole booth just with Carly Bible palettes. I never seen that there before. My mind was blown away, and I never knew Ulta carried anything BH Cosmetics. So I died a little bit on the inside, and I was like, I have to have it. It was $14.50. How could you go wrong with that? And in case you don't know what I'm talking about, this beauty right here, that's what it is. And I'll show you the inside. It has a big, generous mirror in here, so I'll just cover that. And at the bottom of the mirror, it actually says aspire to inspire, which is great. And this is what it looks like. I hope my camera's doing it justice. But it has 10 eyeshadows and 4 highlighters at the bottom. And Carly Bible is a fair to medium skin colored woman. And I was surprised to see that 3 out of the 4 highlighters would actually work on a darker skin tone like mine. So I was really excited, and I was like, this is worth the purchase. This is a steal. And I've seen it in action so many times to know that it's very pigmented and that it's good quality. So that's why I picked it up. Another palette I picked up was the Too Faced Totally Cute eyeshadow palette. And I'll be honest, I don't know why I picked it up. I know it's beautiful. The colors are amazing. But I don't know. I just wanted it, so I got it. So that's all the justification I have for it. And that's what the box looked like. And maybe it is because it's totally cute. Maybe that's why I got it. But here you go. That's that. Oh, I mean, a justification I can make for having it is that it has pops of color that can still be wearable, as I'll show you in a minute. And I'm not one to play with much color. Coming from the one that's wearing blue eyeshadow right now with purple in the crease, I know. And purple mascara. Who am I? But I don't normally do that, and I feel like this is a way to like put my foot in the water to like play with more color. So that's another reason. So this is what the palette looks like, the packaging. It just says Too Faced. And the reason why it's so barren is because they give you 2 sheets of stickers that you can decorate your palette with, and I will be doing that, customizing it. That's really cool. So I have those stickers to do that. And they're really, really, really cute. There's no other word for it. Oh, let me show you the colors. This is what... Oh, this is what the colors look like. I was going to cover the mirror, but it's already covered for me. The dog's crying, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. This is what it looks like. So there are neutrals, there's good crease colors, and then there's some color right here. Right here, and that's great. So I'm planning to use all of these in some kind of tutorial, like different tutorials, for you guys. Some review videos, swatch reviews. Another, I'm getting cotton mouth, I'm sorry. Another palette I got because I love the previous palettes in this line is the Lorac 3. This palette, oh my god. I have the Lorac 1 and Lorac 2. My first Lorac palette is actually autographed by Laura Lee, which is like my favorite makeup artist of all time. If you don't know who she is, you need to check out her channel. You're missing out. So you need to check her out, and this is what the box looks like. And Lorac, for high-end companies, I feel like they have one of the best eyeshadow formulas. It's buttery, it's creamy, it's blendable, it's highly pigmented, and it will not let you down. And this is not sponsored. I'm a little tiny YouTuber. Nobody's sponsoring me to say anything. I buy all of these things with all my money. So, and it shows you a picture of the palette in the back, which is different from the other palettes. They never show you what's inside. And it comes with a eyeshadow primer, and the second one came with an eyeshadow primer, and the first one did too. And a little bit goes a long way. I've had those two palettes for almost a year now, and I'm still on the first eye primer, and this is a mini, and I'm still on the first primer. I'm not even done with it, and that's the only primer I use all the time, so that says something. These will last you a long time. Don't throw them away. They're an amazing primer. So I'll show you what the packaging looks like. The first one was a black palette, the other one was gray, and this one is like a nude color, and I'm digging it. I love it. These are the colors. It's on the box, but hello, this is right up my alley. I love it. So there's a lot of crease colors here, a lot of lid colors, and the whole top row is matte and the whole bottom row is shimmer. And I was really trying to get my hands on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, but it's out of stock everywhere, so when I do, I'll let you know, and if I don't, I'll be bummed. But I think that palette is part of their permanent line, so it's not going anywhere. So if I don't get it now, any other time that it comes back, I can get it. Now is the Sephora section, which is not going to be too long because I didn't get much from there. I just realized I did mention something from Sephora first in the Ulta section, which was this Boscia sponge. So let's just get that out of the way. This was for the face wash. There's a story behind this next item too. So Jaclyn Hill partnered again with Becca Cosmetics to make the face palette that had Prosecco Pop, which is the new color she made, which was limited edition, Champagne Pop, and it had 3 blushes that she made. And at the time, I couldn't afford it, and I was really bummed, and I knew it was going to be gone by the time I did have the money to get it. And then she came out with the split pans not too long after, which is like the Becca Compacts, the black and silver ones, is that size, and half of it is either Prosecco or Champagne Pop, and the other side is one of the blushes. And it's so genius because when I looked at the face palette, the only 2 I saw myself using was Prosecco Pop and Amaretto, which is the only blush that I thought I would be using. So when she made the splits, there was a split pan that had Prosecco Pop and Amaretto. I was like, oh my god, it's a match made in heaven, because it's the 2 things from the face palette that I saw myself using, and she put it in one compact, and I was like, this is perfect. But this was a while ago, so I expected all of it to be sold out by now, because come on, it's Jaclyn Hill. what does she have now? 3 million subscribers? Are you kidding me? But I was wandering in Sephora and I saw her beautiful face on the gondola, and I went up to it and I was shocked to see they had Prosecco Pop and Amaretto in stock. It's so blinding. Look at this pack. It's blinding. I have to hold it like this. It's blinding. And it's blinding just like the highlight inside of it. And it has her pretty face on the back. And I was so pumped to get this. I was like, $38 is a little steep. But it's Jaclyn Hill. It's limited edition. It's something I didn't think I was going to be able to get. So I was like, fuck it. I'm getting it. I shouldn't be cursing. My bad. Anyway. The packaging is also different on this. Instead of the standard Becca black and silver packaging, this one is like rose gold and silver, and I think it's gorgeous. And I've never owned a Becca product before until now. This is gorgeous. Let me show you what's inside. It has a big mirror, a big nice crisp mirror. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Let me not blind you. This is what it looks like. That's Prosecco Pop and that's Amaretto. And it is completely gorgeous, and I can't wait to put this all over my face. Well, not all over my face, but you know, make a look using this. And on top of this was this little plastic part that says Becca and Jaclyn Hill. And knowing me, I'll keep it because I hold on to things like that. So I was really happy to get this, and I know a lot of people drop theirs and break it and it shatters really easily, so I'll be guarding this with my life. And I was leaving Sephora after that. I was like, I'm done spending money today. That's it. I'm done. And I'm sorry this video is so long, but we need Ulta hauls once in a while. Hauls are my favorite kinds of video, and I love filming hauls, and I hope you guys love them too. So I was walking out of Sephora, and I don't know how I passed this going inside of it. Nikkie Tutorials and Too Faced Power of Makeup collaboration. I died. Now this is steep. It's $56, but you gotta think about what you're getting in this box. You're getting the palette, which has 9 eyeshadows, 2 blushes, a bronzer that is too light for my skin tone, so is a perfect crease color, a highlight that is too light for my cheekbones, so I pop it in my inner corners, and it's also a good lid color. You get this little pouch inside that I'll show you that has a full-size eyeliner, a glitter, deluxe eyeshadow, shadow insurance eye primer, and a Better Than Sex mascara, but it's purple, and you can't get this mascara anywhere else. You can only get it inside of this package. So I had to. I thought this was another thing I thought was going to be completely sold out by the time I got my hands on it, but it was in full stock at Sephora, and I was hyped. So this is what the this is what the packaging looks like. It's like a book, and it's gorgeous, so gorgeous. And the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, it smells just like chocolate. Oh my god. And I'm gonna make a video dedicated to this, and I'm gonna do a demo, which is this look right here, so just stay tuned for that. I'm gonna show you the baggie that comes inside of the box. See, baggie, and it also looks just like the palette and the box. It's gorgeous. And inside of the baggie, which I'm keeping, has a little book, and it shows Nikkie tutorials showing different looks that you can do, just some inspiration. And she's hella snatched. We already know that. So inside of the baggie, I already took this out, but inside of the baggie has the eyeliner, the sketch marker eyeliner in black, and it's a full size one. And I've never attempted to do winged eyeliner before because it's really hard for me. But for the first time, I was able to do somewhat of a wing. It's not the best, but this is the best I've ever gotten it, and I think it's because of this product. And after this is done, I'm sure as hell gonna get more of them. I got this primer, and I forgot to use it when I was making the look. I used the Lorac shadow primer that I have in my makeup purse out of like muscle memory, but I put this in my makeup purse now so that I make sure I use it. You get this beautiful glitter, and it's called Glitterly. And Nikki said it was because when she was learning English and she was trying to say glittery, she would say glitterly. So that's why she named it Glitterly. When you open it, you have to be really careful because there's no sifter. I wish there was, but there's not. But it's like silver holographic, and I don't know if I'll be able to show you. I don't know. Could you see it? And I have to be sure to use that in a look also. And then the Better Than Sex mascara, and it's purple, and I have it on my lower lashes. It's great for the lower lashes for an extra pop, and it's really nice purple. So, oh, I have one more thing. I forgot that I got this at Ulta, but it's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and waterproof. And I never had the Better Than Sex mascara, but I know people rave about it, so I felt the need for it. I had to try it. And I chose waterproof because, one, people said it holds a better curl than the normal one. And also, let's be real, I'm a crybaby, so I prefer to wear waterproof mascara, so in case I tear up, that I don't ruin all my makeup. And I'm fascinated by the packaging. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll explain it. It looks wet. Like, it looks like water droplets all over it, but it's textured, so it feels like water droplets on it. And it's really, really cool packaging. Thumbs up to Too Faced for that. And that is all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.